Elon Musk officially warns Russia over the Ukraine invasion. Russia has launched an attack on Ukraine and its forces are bombing cities. They're closing in on the capital, Kyiv, resulting in a mass migration of refugees. In this video, we'll dive into the Russia and Ukraine conflict. Elon Musk once said that Russia is one of the countries that could cause a large-scale war in the world. Some of this is true, as it is obvious that Russia's Vladimir Putin has ignored Elon's warning by starting a war with Ukraine. You're going to want to stay till the end of the video because we're telling you why Elon Musk did not like Russians. For months, President Vladimir Putin has been stalling that he won't invade his neighbor country, Ukraine, but he tore up a peace deal and attacked Ukraine. The whole of Europe accuses the Russian leader of shattering the peace in Europe. It could even jeopardize the continent's entire security structure. But why did Russian troops attack Ukraine? On February 24th, Putin declared that Russia was unable to feel safe, develop, and exist, as he claimed that there was a constant threat from modern Ukraine. Soon after, military headquarters and cities were attacked, and tanks, along with the army troops, entered Ukraine from Russia. Fighter jets and aircrafts bombed major cities. After all these attacks, Russian leaders are still justifying their actions. Putin claims that he aims to secure the people that are under the shadow of a constant bully. He stated that there has been no genocide in Ukraine. It has a vibrant democracy led by a Jewish president. Russian hold of Ukraine. Russia has numerously accused Ukraine was being taken by extremists after its president, Viktor Yanukovych, was overthrown by months of protests against his rule in 2014. Russia then struck back by seizing the southern region of Crimea and prompting a rebellion in the east. They backed up separatists and they fought a war with the Ukraine army, and claimed 14,000 lives. In the second half of 2021, Russia started deploying troops on the Ukrainian borders, and denied that they were going to attack. Russia has always countered Ukraine's move towards the European Union and NATO. When Russia invaded Ukraine, Putin stated that NATO was threatening their historic future as a nation. Do you guys wonder how far Russia will go? Well, look no further. It is crystal clear that Russia wants to capture the big cities and seize them. Russia wants to overthrow Ukraine's democratically elected government. They aim to free Ukraine from oppression and clear it from Nazis. Putin cleared that he doesn't want to occupy Ukraine. He faced resistance from a small population, but he showed that to achieve his goals, he'll even bomb civilians. There is no direct threat to Russia, as no country wants to deploy its troops in Ukraine, but NATO has reinforced its defenses just in case. Russia's main focus was on the areas held by Russian-backed rebels in the east. But that focus was changed when President Putin recognized their independence. He made it clear that he no longer sees them as part of Ukraine, and revealed he doesn't support their claims to far more Ukrainian territory. What does Putin want? Putin wants that Ukraine to never join NATO. He wants NATO to remove its troops from member states that joined the alliance in 1997, and never deploy their army near Russia's borders. This includes Central Europe, Eastern Europe, and the Baltics. Last year, Putin described Russians and Ukrainians as a single nation. He stated that modern Ukraine was developed by communist Russia, but now it's controlled by the West. He pressured Ukraine not to sign an association treaty with Europe in 2013. It ignited protests that overthrew its pro-Kremlin president. Putin says that according to the West, NATO would not even expand an inch to the east, but it did so anyway. Why would Elon Musk support Ukraine? Elon Musk has been watching the dispute between Russia and Ukraine. He will surely support Ukraine because the US is a strong ally of Ukraine. And as a citizen of America, he has to support the country. Secondly, Musk will support Ukraine because he has a very good relationship with the country, and he promised to help it install solar systems as a solution to their electric power crisis. Thirdly, Musk will support Ukraine because he's had a very frustrating experience with Russians in 2001 and 2002. The multi-talented Elon Musk went to Russia 3 times to purchase rockets for its space exploration. But unfortunately, all 3 trips were unsuccessful. If you have reached this far in the video, we would like to thank you. You can extend your support by subscribing to the channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the content we upload. Coming back to the video, in 2001, Musk wanted to go to Mars, but he had no rockets. He flew to Russia to buy 3 intercontinental ballistic missiles, or ICBMs. He thought that the Russians would give him a good deal and he would come back with the rockets, but he was wrong. After selling PayPal, Musk wanted to send something to Mars just with the idea that it will increase the public interest in space exploration. Musk called his company Life to Mars, but he wasn't even interested to consider building a rocket. The Russian adventure fueled Musk's plans and he began manufacturing his rockets. He founded SpaceX the next year. Musk and SpaceX tried to develop their technology, rather than depending on rockets, and after 50 launches, they knew how this all works. He knew that he would fail and his first 3 rockets did just that. We should be thankful to the Russians for not giving Musk a Russian ICBM. Do you guys think that Elon's help to Ukraine would make a difference? Leave your response in the comments section. See you in the next video.